Hi, hello. Sorry, the doggy moved then. Sorry for the delay today. I should have been on at 2ish, at 2, not 2ish, 2. But I had to unexpectedly leave the house quite quickly to go round to my studio because the landlord phoned me to say he was on his way with the fire guy to do the alarm testing. So, well, and safety first, obviously. So yesterday he texted me and said, "Are you around at midday? I need to get access to do the fire alarm checks." So I said I wasn't planning on being because it's my at-home day on Tuesday, but I can be. So he said, "Great, I will text you when we're 15 minutes away." So from around 11:45, I was expecting a phone call or a text because I thought midday meant 12. It does to me. So I thought I'll still be able to nip round. We'll only be 10 minutes. I'll come back round. I'll have my lunch. Then it's coffee and card. So it got to 12:45 and I thought I'd better start thinking about making some lunch. Anyway, I started having my lunch at about 1:15. And then he phoned me at 1:25 or just after, nearly 1:30 basically, and said, "We'll be there in 15 minutes. So that wasn't midday. 1:45 is not midday to me. I don't know what you think, but it's not midday to me. It's almost bordering on mid-afternoon. So yeah, that's where I had to go. So I couldn't say no. I had to go around safety first. Anyway, I literally had to get my shoes on and go, finish all my lunch up and go. So yeah, that's where I was. And I'm sorry about that. Didn't have a chance to, but I'm grateful you're here now. And I'm sorry to our Australian viewers because you won't be on because I'm a bit later. So yes, everything is okay. And my fire alarms are all in working order. So that's great news. It's the first Tuesday in the month, which means there are some new things on offer. So we have 2 new kits. I've shared them everywhere. I think I've shared them on my Facebook page and in my special group. So lucky it is handy, Sandra. I mean, I was round there in about, on a good run, I can be there in 4 minutes. Definitely 5 minutes. So yeah. Happened to call in at the cafe, Miss Butterfingers, whilst I was there and bring me and Craig a bun back, which I shouldn't have done, but you have to have some perks to going round. Hey, Little Rabbit Designs, thanks for joining us. Yes, so that is good that my fire safety check has gone well. So that's really good. So yes, so we've got 2 new kits today. There's one that's £14. It's a non-stamping one, but I love it. It's like a little travel theme one with cars on die cut, but you could use it as a passing your driving test one if you just put congratulations on instead. So I love that one. And then there's a lovely muted blue one called Everyday Beauty, I think. Nice stamps. I think my mum will like that one. So I think I'm going to get that one for my mum for Christmas, because she does make all the kits that I get her. She likes using them, and my parents are struggling a bit at the moment. My mum had knee surgery, and is still struggling following that, and my dad is waiting for a new hip, so he's struggling. So they're not getting out much. So the kits are very welcome for my mum. So she wanted to come to Coffee and Card, but she's going to struggle to get there because she doesn't drive. So, yeah. So if you are in my area, I've moved my Coffee and Card from Baildon over to Idle now. And it starts tomorrow. And I've only got one lady coming tomorrow. So if you're around, if you're local to Idle, BD10, then it's £9 and you're going to get a hot drink and a cake from Miss Butterfingers and make a card with me. 2 cards that I've not even done yet, so I've only got one lady coming. So that's my job after this. I might even do one with these new papers that I'm going to show you. So yes, we've got the new kits which I've made. We've also got these new online exclusive papers that are available now. I have been banging on about these for the last couple of weeks. They're called Hobby Haven, and you know, anything with the word haven in it, I'm going to love. It's totally on brand with me. They are perfect for us. They're perfect for stitchers, knitters, crochet, sewing machine enthusiasts. I just love this one. Cross stitchers, seamstresses, nice on the back as well, nice colours. You've got coastal cabana in there, you've got crumb cake, you've got pecan pie, Cajun craze, petal pink, some really nice. So I love that. I have shown you these before. We've got a design for the book lovers and a nice check on the back. We've got a design for the bakers. So lots of baking items on there. And there's garden green in there as well, which seems to be in a lot of papers at the moment, garden green. I do like garden green. Book lovers, you are covered. And this could be suitable for a guide card as well. And we've done baking. And this one, I keep saying this and I've still not done it. This is like a skincare one. And I'm going to be doing a card with that for my niece. And then you do get lots of die cuts, which I have been popping those out. And there's some here, but I've popped a lot of them out because I've sent this out as a training night for my team tonight. So I sent 4 kits out with this. So I've got a couple of cards just to share with you. They're very similar. And using the stitching papers. So this is going to be, the reason why I'm showing you this is because these papers are available now and I think they're wonderful. They're a brand new product. Sorry about my inky desk. I was doing some Harry Potter inking and I've not cleaned it yet. So sorry about the crazy desk. Hang on. Let's pop a piece of grid paper on there so it's slightly less offensive. There we go. So yes, coffee and card for this one will start in between Christmas and New Year. It is only for 5 weeks and it's going to include, if you want it to, you can just get the one with the papers. And thank you, I've already had one booking this morning. Or you can get the stamp set as well. Here she is with the yarns again. So the stamp set included is Simply Said. So have a look that one up. It's very, very handy. Oh, of course I had it down here. There, I do. So it's a very useful one. So you can just go for the option with the papers or you can go for the option with the stamps as well. Okay, so that's just open for booking today, but it doesn't start until the end of December. I do think the papers are going to be very popular. We've not had anything like these for, I don't think in all my time really. So yes. Okay. Right, so today is a bit of a bonus week. And I've not got anything, well, I'm saying I've not got anything planned. I've, in my head, thought I would make something with this packaging die from the Jolly Delivery dies that comes with the suite that we've just finished using. Total honesty and transparency. I've not used it until now, but a couple of tips already. It is actually wider than half an A4, but if you pop it on a slant, which you are supposed to put your dies through a machine on a slant anyway, on a diagonal, then it will fit on a piece of A5, okay? So I've got my machine down here, and I'm going to cut one out. Now I know Sandra, lovely Sandra, has made some stuff with this. I've not even used it. I don't even know what I'm doing with it, but I thought that might be quite fun. Let's see how it goes. What's the worst that can happen? I have to start again. Sandra's used it loads, so Sandra's going to be giving me all the tips. So I'm doing this sort of, I've not watched any videos on it. I don't even know how it works. So I thought I'll test it out. It fits on a 6x6 though, yeah. So I'm presuming we fold these scores in. And this is available. It's in the mini catalogue. I did a lovely class on Saturday. Did a afternoon tea. And the ladies, luckily I got in time before they went out of stock. But my customers made the cards with the Calm and Bright kit, which is a little bit fiddlier than I anticipated. Okay, yeah, we need a die for the closure, that's fine. So I'll cut one of those out. So that goes in there and that comes down there. Then we need one of those little guys. Is that right, Sandra? So I'll get some scraps. So we've got, oh, we can use a star, or we can use a heart or circle. I think I'm just going to go circle. So I presume I can just do this again on a piece of scrap, Sandra. I did think I needed to cut something else out, but I thought I can always go back in. Oh, you need to do it in the oh, heck. Oh, man. So Julie's not read the instructions. Right. This is technical then. Right, well, let's see if I can do it via the powers of YouTube. To be honest, I'm not feeling very well today. So the fact that I'm doing this might not work. I might end up throwing it on the floor, and I'm sorry. So what do you mean, Sandra? Does that sit under there? Just flatten it out and place it in. Oh, this one. Oh, honestly. I might have to come back. In there. Oh, right, okay. Okay. I think I get it now. Well, we'll try. Hang on. It would have helped if I'd have... I'm blaming the fire alarm man because I would have had time to... Right, I think that's right then. Right, I could be doing it wrong. Let's see if I can understand Sandra on telling me on YouTube. Oh, okay. I told you you're the expert, Sandra. Ah, right, okay. So is that what I do, Sandra? And then that opens like that? Oh, yes. Cool. Thanks, Sandra. So that, oh, how cool. I just haven't got time to have a go with it. That falls like that. And then that opens to make a little closure. Thanks, Sandra. I did it. So that is so cute. You've got a little pocket now. Just to let you know, this measures once it's closed, because sometimes it's difficult to, in fact, I need to lower down. Look, I'm not with it. I apologise. I think I've got some sort of sinusitis starting. So this measures, I'll do it in centimetres, it's about 8 centimetres wide by between 6.7, and then it's just over a centimetre deep. So in inches, it's 3 1/8 by 2 5/8, and then it's 1/2 inch-ish. There's notches in the die. Right, well, oh yes, look. Right, that's what I didn't do right. Okay, there is. So I'm going to do this again. And I'll do it with a different one, and then we'll do it properly. Right, Sandra, you are amazing. I'm totally shamed here. Okay, we'll go again. So what we're going to do, there are notches that this sits into. Oh, look, it's so easy now when you know how. It just sits in like that. Oh, yes. If this is going to be a difficult way of doing it, I will find a difficult way. I'm not selling this, am I? Right, that's amazing. It sits in just there, but I'm going to grab some washi again. The circle's the best one. Should we do the circle again then? What have you put inside yours, Sandra? Right, we go again. Let's pretend we've just started. There we go. Oh, Haribo, yeah, that'd be good. Oh, so on Friday, when it was Halloween, I had some little painting kits left over from my studio. So all the children who came round, only the younger ones, we had some teenagers, and I just gave them sweets. But everyone was so polite this time and only took one thing, which was lovely. But I gave them the option to choose. I said, oh, I think you've got a lot of sweets there. Would you like a painting kit instead, a Halloween painting kit? And I was so surprised the amount of kids, including boys, who chose a painting kit. And the parents were like looking at me and mouthing the words "thank you" to me because it wasn't more sugar. So Sandra, do you glue these at all, or do you just leave it so they can open it? Do you glue the little tabs? Oh, that works nice now, look. I don't think a gift card will, you know, like a credit card. No, I don't think it's wide enough. No. How lovely would these be if you'd got the time to do like Advent ones? They would be so nice. And you could put little notes in as well as a little gift. So I'm just going to cover mine, I think. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to grab some paper. Decide which one I want to use. So if you want to cover the whole border, you could do it, well, it's 7.5, so you could do it 7. I see, by about 5.8. Should we try that one out? Might just do it a little bit wider, actually. So we can always cut more off, but we can't add it on, can we? So yeah, I wanted a really small border, so I'm just going to put that on. Money fits. I could do these for my boys to put some money in for Christmas, actually. Thank you for your help, Sandra. I don't feel like a very good demonstrator today. Okay, so I've just added some paper to the front of that. And then I've been using the circle punches a lot lately. Just because I've been liking like a quick fix, a quick result. And sometimes it's nice not to get the machine out all the time. I don't know what you think, but I just think, oh, yeah, let's have a quick fix with that. I'm trying to find, I'm sure there's a pattern on the back of one. Yes, it's on the back of that one. So let me see if I can find, there we go. That's what I was looking for. I might actually put some twine round. Oh, if I've got any left. Don't think I've got any of the red and white stripes. I don't think I've got any left. I do think me feeling a bit under the weather it's a little result of having a bit of a busy half term of classes last week, which I thoroughly enjoyed, but yeah, it was a bit full on. Okay, let me see if I have any red and white twine. I don't think I do, so I'll look in my drawer. I've got blue thread. Never mind, I won't do any. I'll find it after the session's over. That's going to go on there. Oh yeah, the new banner punch. It wasn't in stock when the pre-order came out for demos, so I've not got it, but I will be getting it when I put my next order in. It looks handy, doesn't it? Oh, Sandra, I wish I could crochet. Although saying that, I've got enough on with my lovely cross stitching, which I absolutely adore doing. I do it on an evening. Okay, so to finish off with that, I am just going to grab, because these are my new favourite things. I'm loving it, and I'm sorry, but I'm really loving these greetings on the ephemera. I absolutely love them, and I'm loving not doing Stampin all the time. So I'm going to do that, and then I might cut a little Christmas creature out. Oh, let me see if I've got any left in here. Oh, the Hobby Haven. They are really good, aren't they? That's what I'm using next time. I can't wait. When I finish here, I've got to do some more. I need to do some more cards with them. I'm just looking what animals I've got left. The bear's too big. I might do that little doggy. Yeah, okay. I could actually do these for my niece and nephew for Christmas, although I'd probably get Molly a kit. And it's a birthday as well in November, so she'll be getting 2 kits. Can't be long because my laptop's about to run out of charge as well. Oh, it's all going wrong today. It's the fans. I can hear the fan going, and I need it looking at because it loses charge really quickly. But never mind. We're gonna finish this. Little Foxy's gonna go on there. Little Doggy's gonna go on there. I realise that you mean the hobby papers. When you said craft papers, I thought you meant you know, like craft when it's like brown, but that's with a K. I thought you meant that at first, but now I realise, Sandra. So next week is, I need to get those kits out in time for next Tuesday, is the Modern Christmas. We're on with that. I think I've got 5 of you now taking part in that. I'm going to make myself a nice big coffee. I'm going to clear my desk. And I'm going to make some projects. And if you've got any questions about anything, as I always say, just drop me a message. Today's my Stampin' Up day. Okay, so Sandra, you win a lifesaver, thank you. So the ephemera are amazing to help out with a quick little greeting. And if you want to see what these look like, I have got them here. I've got a brand new pack because I just thought for my own personal cards, they're going to be so handy. So you get 6 sheets, 3 different designs, 2 sheets of each, and they're like a cardstock sticker. So they are fabulous. So there we have 2 little gift boxes, wallets. You can put money in, some sweeties. I think what I might do is I might cut out, you know, one of the big letters and tie it on with some twine. So I might do one for Ross and one for Evan, and then have that almost like a little gift tag on it. But yeah, they're really cute, and now that Sandra showed me how, it's dead easy. So you just squeeze that to open, or fold it back to close. There we go. Yeah, I need to have at least one good idea today, Sandra. So yeah, I thought I might put a big letter sort of tied around and hanging off them. There you go. There is today's little project. Sorry I took a while to get started. Where would I have been without lovely Sandra? I will be back at the normal time next Tuesday, the 11th of November, and we will be doing the Modern Christmas, and I will get those parcels out to my lovely ladies ASAP. And if you do want to order any of the new products, then the new online exclusives and the new kits are available for ordering now. And I'm off to have that big coffee, and I'll see you next week. Thank you for watching, and thank you for bearing with me. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.